I'll just give you a camera view here for a moment. Turn that thing around while I'm trying to set up or make sure that I have streaming on, a streaming live stream. It looks like that's the case. All right, so now we're live. For some reason, the orientation's not right. Oh, come on, fix yourself. There it goes. No, it won't go right. Oh, golly. If I turn it this way, it's at least going to be oriented correctly. You know what? I'm going to go with this. I'm going to hook the drone back up again, and I think it's going to correct itself. If it doesn't, we'll just call it a fun exercise and be done with it. But bear with me here. I'm getting plugged in, getting things turned on again, I think. Yeah, and turn this on. There we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Jackrabbit FPV, welcome back. Tej, Drone Bum. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Yes, it corrected itself. And we have an aircraft. We have all kinds of good stuff going on. All right. What we don't have is a ukulele, but I'm pretty ecstatic to have what I have so far, given the difficulties. Let's get the craft out there without further ado and worry about the ukulele later, because that sun is about to pop. So, come on now. Do not show this again. Okay.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay. Woohoo! All right, so there we go. And pointing at the sun. Let's see if we can figure out how to zoom in again. I think this is stuck in wrong kind of mode. There we go, that should do it. And yay! It works! It works! All right, beautiful sunrise over Lake Lanier. All right, so this is always a challenge when I do this way, because I have to put the remote control down and hope that you can hear me through the microphone that's not near me. But you know, we do our best. How about that view, though, folks? Who has joined? Tej, Giggles, and Drones. I like that. Johnny Drone Flyer, welcome. Is this drone? This drone has never taken a dive, Mr. Drone Flyer. Oh, sorry, Scott. This drone has never taken a dive. This is a drone I bought because the other drones were not operational. Story, film at 11. I'm getting out my ukulele. If you have any song requests, I'm not going to limit you to Christmas songs. I'd like to know what your requests are, and Drone Bum may fill you in on what craft I'm flying today. He knows. Well, he can assume. And let's see if we... All right, so let's mount this thing on my neck. Merry Christmas, everybody. I think I've said that a few times, but I'm not sure if I was live. So now I am, and by now in New York City. There's snow on the ground. And out in California, sunshine's falling down. Maybe down in Memphis, Graceland's all in lights. And in Atlanta, Georgia, there's peace on earth tonight. Christmas in Dixie, there's snow on the ground. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. It's windy in Chicago. Kids are out of school. There's magic in Motown. City on the move. In Jackson, Mississippi. And Charlotte, Carolina. And all across the nation, it's the peaceful Christmas time. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. And from Lake Lanier in Georgia, God bless y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Good night. Merry Christmas tonight. All right, we got through that, sort of. Ron, RL Photography, welcome. 3 for me. Congrats on it. So, yeah, the M3 is pointing at the sunrise, and we hope that it will continue pointing at sunrises for a long time to come. So let's get this, what's that saying about a sensor? Now it's not saying anything about a sensor. Why would I be getting a sensor warning? I'm not paying enough attention. If anybody knows what that sensor warning said, it's gone away now, I only saw it for a moment, then I'd appreciate you repeating it into the chat so that I know what I'm up against. If there's a bird flying around, I'm nervous. So, Mr. Crowley, Sean, welcome. Anybody I missed coming into the chats, welcome. Hope you're having a great Christmas. I don't see any Aussies. It would still be Christmas there, right? Just, I think. Certain parts of Australia, anyway. Thank you, Jackrabbit. I really had to think about it. I'm on a fixed income. I don't have. Anyway, I really had to think about this purchase before I made it. So, but the key driver, there it is. Vision sensor is blurry. Vision system is unavailable. Clean the sensor. Well, that's interesting. All right, I do that when I bring it back. How are we doing on battery? I have to get used to this other display here. We got 18 minutes of battery, it looks like. Yeah, I didn't start on a full battery this time. All right, so. Just hear the sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to this. Hang on a second. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the snow. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're riding along with the snow. We're riding along with the song of a wintry wonderland. Outside the cheeks, nice and rosy and comfy. All right, our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Sorry about that. I thought I had practiced that more gooder, but I guess not. Anyway, if you have song requests, please let me know what they are. We'll try them. And well, for Christmas, yeah, I guess. It's early, or it was. It's not now. And I've flown it once, so it was early. Yes, I did. I did indeed. This is actually the second time ever that it's been in the air. And I've forgotten where it is. My spotter's on vacation still. Jingle bells, you got it, sir. Let's do that. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed our lot. We got into a drifted bank and we got a sot. What? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, a story I must tell. I went out to the snow, and on my back I fell. A gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed as I there sprawling lie and quickly drove away. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song. Just get a bobtail bay, 240 as its speed, and hitch him to an open sleigh, and crack, you'll take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Where is my craft? I'm gonna have to move it around in order to find it. So let's try a little yaw here first. I distinctly remember putting it right here. The good news is it's still in the air. How high is it? 14 feet. Let's come on up. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not really anxious to use return to home with all these trees around, but I just don't see the craft. It's 260 feet away. I hear it for sure. Oh wow, it's way to my left. It must have drifted. All right, let's go to a different map. I haven't used this app that much. How do I change maps? Maybe I don't with this one. What a view though, huh folks? Let's see, if I go toward the sunrise, I'll be, oh, there it is. I see it. Yay, boy, it did. It drifted way far to my left. Wow. All right, so I'm sure that it did. I'm sure. That made me nervous. Call me a scaredy cat, but that made me quite nervous. And I'm not doing this for drama. I don't do that. Why is it going so slowly? All right. Now how about you stay right here? I would like that so much better. I don't know if we're gonna get to see the sun actually rise, folks. We sure got a pretty sky. I think about right there, just judging from the view. So yeah, you see that little zoom glitch, right? That right there. That's a sure sign that I'm flying a Mavic 3. And I think they'll fix that someday. Probably not one of their priorities, but there we go. Okay, so now I feel a lot better. Craft is right in front of me. Okay, so back to the show. Is there anyone who has a request? What drone? Hey Mark, that's the Mavic 3. Yeah, I know that's true, but I did an IMU the day that I got it, which was a few days ago, and I've flown it one time since then. It's probably just break-in, but anyway, I'm gonna let it sit right there, and if it drifts away, I'm gonna know it, because I can switch views and show you what we're dealing with here, because I had full screen camera open a moment ago. There we go, and that's probably in my way. There it is, right there, right there. Anyway, yeah, so now if it drifts away, I'm gonna know about it. So back to the show or something. Back to that. No, I don't want YouTube, dummy. I want
Go home.
DJI Fly. That. No, I don't. It's coming home. Oh no. It's going through trees. It's my goodness, that's scary. Okay, I've stopped the motors. I didn't hear the warning. if there was one. And I was trying to figure out what's wrong with my iPad when I'm not flying from my iPad. All right, so the drone is safe. It's not where I can get to it. Those branches are way too small. I need, how high is it? This says it's 8 feet. That's not true. It's probably 15 feet up. The good thing is it's in clear view. The bad thing is I don't want to leave it there. All right, folks, suggestions. This didn't go anything like I was hoping it would go, obviously. Let's turn this camera around. Let's go to the full screen camera instead. Oh, golly. Hey, Merry Christmas, folks, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I hope you are having a great Christmas. This is just a thing. This will pass. I'm trying to find full screen camera here. There we go. And, oops, wrong camera. Long press, go to the front camera. Obviously, I'm discombobulated. All right, so there we go. I can show you the craft. I can show you what an M3 looks like. Back camera. So it's right there. It's about 15 feet up. It was doing a great job of navigating through this tree, but obviously that's a challenge. And it didn't make it. I didn't hear the warning that it was going to return to home, and by the time it registered what was going on, it was in the midst of it. There was little I could do. I could have tried, but I could have crashed it as well. So, suggestions? Any suggestions? This wants to be YouTube. There we go. Dennis Lovelady is live. And yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Is it? Yeah, it's overland. It's overland. I just get that tree is. I'll give you another view. That tree is not scalable by me. Not by any means. Let's give you another view here. Try to do a better job of. Okay, so this is the tree, right? So we go up this way. And right over there, right there, you can see the blinking light. That's that's on the left rear motor. So there's also this tree here. I think actually, no, it's in this tree on the right. It doesn't much matter though, does it? Because there's no way I can reach that. And there's no way I can climb to it. So it's either use a ladder, which I don't have, and there's nothing against which to support the ladder, or use a stick, or knock it down with a rock, which I am not willing to do. There's that sunrise we came out to see, folks. Yeah, so let me go back to the chats now. Golly. What's going on in the chats? Mark's on his way. That might take you a little bit of time. That's the Mavic 3, Michael Blade. Hello, Tomas. A long pole, that's what I'm thinking too. Probably I said it's 15 feet. I think I said it's 15 feet up, and I think it might be, but my judgment could be way off too. But anyway, some sort of a stick to, I know our son doesn't have one. My neighbor would have one, but he's an hour and a half away. My home's an hour and a half away. Well, golly jeepers. I shouldn't have done this. But oh well. Anybody have any song requests? Then I'm going to figure out how to get that down. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. And hey, Rob, Welsh Rob, welcome. Michael Blade, Brad Alston. Well, what else am I going to do, right? I mean, I'm actually looking for ideas, so I'm using you people. You can call me an awesome guy for using you if you like, but but you know, I could use the advice. So yeah, I'm staying on. And if you have something you'd like to hear, I'm happy to do it for you. But oh gosh, probably wouldn't be too hard to find. Any stick that I'm going to find here, though, is going to be way too bulky because it's going to be a tree. To be that long, it would have to be a tree. So I need something fiberglass and with a hook on the end and some sort of magnet, some mount a camera to it or something. Because that's quite a contraption to get that thing down. Or I could call the fire department. Yeah, I'm not even from this county, so that might be a challenge. I'm not sure. 12 days of Christmas, are you serious? How about if I just do the 12th day? I can do that for you, my Elaine. So okay, I'm going to disconnect the remote control, put it aside here, mount my phone. Oh, stop it. Mount my phone. There we go. And bring my songbook over here. That's one I did. I think there's just a couple of chords in it, but I don't know it. 12 days. Are you sure? I'll just do the 12th day. On the 12th. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 lords of leaping, 11 ladies dancing, 10 pipers piping, 9 drummers drumming, 8 millions a milking, maids milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge, Mavic 3 in a bear tree. Yeah, that's what we got, a Mavic 3 in a bear tree. I don't know. What else? What else might we do? Michael Blade, agree with what? Definitely get some kind of rope. Throw it up there. Yeah, but the problem is it's going to crash onto the ground and probably do damage. I don't think it's damaged at this point. To inflict damage on purpose, yeah, that. But I think a rope is probably the best answer. Then the challenge is, how do I protect it? Now maybe I can put a hammock. I could probably put a hammock across between those two. I could definitely put a hammock between those two trees. Whether I could get it to where it needs to be or not is a matter of question. But with a hammock, or something like it, a structure like it with blankets on it maybe, yeah, that's actually a great idea. Yeah, there's no way I can climb that tree. I can scale that tree, but I can't get out to. I mean, I think I can, but I'm not gonna. I can't get out to where that is. But maybe scaling the tree and then throwing the rope out there, that gives me a different perspective, a different angle, right? And then it wouldn't necessarily hit the ground. Instead, it would maybe hit the tree, but then again, maybe not. You pull on it, it's definitely going to hit the ground. From up there, I will think about that. Yeah, I think the fire brigade may be the right answer. Or I could call a tree guy for $150 or so. No, Christmas Day, are you kidding? Yeah, wouldn't be $150. Any other song requests while we think about this? Call a tree man. Yes. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I did that once when I had my Hubsan S501, H501S it was. It got stuck in a tree about 40 feet up, and I hadn't had it very long. And I called a tree guy to come and get it. He charged me $150, and that was in 2016, maybe 2015. So that was, 6 years ago. Probably $300 to get it out of a tree now, if it's the same guy. But Christmas Day, my goodness, the prices are gonna skyrocket, I would imagine. You're calling people away from their home. Yeah, pillows or anything like that would cushion the blow. I was thinking maybe tie a couple of blankets, tie a rope across those trees between them, and then put a blanket, drape a blanket over it, maybe something like that. I don't know. Got to think about it some more. Could you slingshot it out of there with a rope? Turn it on? No. Turning it on requires a significant amount of time, Myra Elaine. And besides, it was coming home because the battery was low. The lights are still flashing, but I don't know what percent it had gotten down to. Somebody probably noticed when it was coming home. I got it, Brad. Monday, maybe. It's been flown once, not counting today. I just did a little camera test with it using the sunrise a few days ago. And this was the second time I'd flown it. And I let the battery get low while I was paying attention to other things, and I was completely confused, as was probably pretty obvious, trying to figure out why I couldn't get my live stream to show the view that I wanted it to show when I was actually looking at the wrong device. So, oh well. Anyway, Mid-Atlantic Transit Watch. Yes, welcome for the first time ever to my live stream. Sorry that this is what you get to see. Yes, I'm at Lake Lanier. I'm not 100 miles. I'm 75 miles from home. Any song requests? What else are we gonna do, right? Let's see what I have that's jolly and happy. And I know what. There's this. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, 'cause no matter how far away you roam, if you long for the sunshine and a friendly gaze. F sharp minor. Is that right? No. There it is. For the holidays, you can't beat home sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shores. From Atlantic to Pacific, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home Jingle bells. We can do jingle bells again. Well, we think. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, that's why. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed our lot. We got into a drifted bank, and then we got upsot. What? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, a story I must tell. I went out on the snow, and on my back I fell. A gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed as there I sprawling lie, and quickly drove away. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song. Just get a bobtail bay, 240 at his speed, and well, hitch him to an open sleigh, and crack, you'll take the lead. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you know Dasher and Dancer and Comet, Donner and Blitzen, I think. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Mr. JRC's, welcome. Ken, place it here. I know you were there and I didn't acknowledge you. I'm sorry about that. The Astute Tourist, my goodness, my new friend. I have yet to watch one of your videos. I'll admit that straight up, but I will. What we're gonna do is open Safari on this little iPad over here and see if we can find this. Well, I don't see the chat. Well, that's no fun. I was gonna make you guys moderators, but it looks like that might have to wait. Let me try it from This doesn't have an internet connection. All right, if there are other song requests, let me know what they are. And anybody else in the chat that I haven't acknowledged, welcome. Brett Alston, did I welcome you? No, my real Christmas present, which actually wasn't going to be a Christmas present either, this is just a good day, was a new ukulele that I don't have today, because for the time being at least, I'm going to keep it at home. It's a I need to tighten this down. It's a wooden ukulele, handmade by a luthier called Bonanza Ukuleles in Minnesota, up where it's cold, in Big Falls, Minnesota. And yeah, it's pretty. I really like it. But that was my real Christmas present to myself, although I ordered it long ago. Thank you, John. Yeah, Ken, I know you do. Thank you. This is gonna pass. I'll get it down. You know, I'm just elated that, you know, this happened overland. It happened without any apparent damage yet, at least. So much could have gone wrong that didn't. So, and it could have just landed in the water, right? So, and it didn't. So, the new bird's in the tree, Chris. I'll show you, because maybe you'll have some idea. You deal with farm stuff all the time, so I'm just going to, oh, that was the right camera. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go back to full screen camera. I just needed to reverse the view, and we're gonna turn it around this way. So, Chris, there's this tree right here, and there's this tree over here. And between those two trees, if I climb up this one and go out that way a little bit and then continue on along here, no, sorry, that's too low. That dark spot right there at the tip of my finger, and the lights are flashing, although I don't see it in my camera view at the moment. Can I do this? Oh, I can. All right, let's see if we can find it. Wow. Yeah, I need to learn how to control that zoom. Come on now. Anyway. There it is. There it is. So the lights are still flashing on it. Anyway, so that's the dilemma. I could possibly climb this tree. I think I could, but and I could even get to that limb right there. But that doesn't get me over to here, and that's a stretch. That's a no. And by the time I got far enough along that tree limb to get it within reach of a pole, even that limb would break. It's just too weak. So that's my challenge, Chris. I don't know, and everyone else, I don't know how to deal with that quite. So yeah, if you have ideas, throw the tripod at it. That possibly would bring it down. Use it like a spear. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll give it all the consideration it's worth. Actually, I could probably take two of these tripods can become monopods. I could probably take the two monopods together. I don't know, that's less than 10 feet. Well, it's less than 12 anyway. It's probably 10. Anyway, I don't think that would work. Don't recommend. No, I'm not going to climb it. That's the new Mavic. That's the new one. That's the Mavic 3 there, Mr. Matt. And by the way, welcome, Matt. Northeast Drone Productions. So it's cold here. It's things are not going real well. I landed my Mavic in a tree. Actually, it landed itself, but I'll take responsibility for it as the PIC. But anyway, it's in a tree, and my iPad fell without damage, by the way, to the ground, and it's cold and stuff. But it's Christmas Day. I should be at home. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home and give this more thought. I don't think anybody's going to notice it there. I wish the light wasn't flashing. Maybe there's a way I can turn it off. I will look into that. But yeah, I don't know anything else to do but go home. And think about it. So Jackrabbit had a recommendation, or an idea, perched in a tree. I'm looking back to see what his recommendation was, or what his suggestion was. Merry Christmas, Chris Hope. That's a good suggestion. What about using the tripod in some way? Yeah, the problem is the tripods are not nearly long enough. I can extend them to probably a 6-foot height each. So a couple of them tied together, maybe we'd get to that general area, but I don't think so. But then reaching up, you got another, by the time everything's factored in, maybe 3 feet. I don't know, that would be kind of iffy. Feel like jumping in a truck? Yeah. Well, his truck doesn't work. Thank you, whoever hid someone. I'm sure you had, Brad, thank you for that. I'm sure you had good reason. I've seen a lot of that lately. Not on my stream, but thank you. I appreciate you guys watching out for me. I'm not even going to look to see what that was all about. Blind Neil, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And anybody who's here that I haven't greeted, please forgive me. A lot going on. One more song request before I go, or should I just go? Duranafly, hey Al, and why are you not a moderator? And I'm glad for that too. Me more than any. The trolls are out of control. Are they really? I know they were yesterday. On Matt's live stream, there was a lot of need for troll watchers. That's why you guys are moderators. Anyway, all right, so I don't see any song requests. I'm just going to let you guys go. I'm shivering here, so yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. I've completely forgotten my reason for being here. Merry Christmas, and I hope we'll see you maybe tomorrow. All right, so have a great, Chrissy. Okay, you too. You have a great Christmas. Boxing Day. Do you celebrate Boxing Day in Canada, in Australia? I don't know. But anyway, I love you all. We'll see you next